coming to you live from the radio station in Vermont, moon92.com. That is where I am. Where are you? How you doing today? Let's see here. Let me make sure all my stuff is good to go. Ooh, I like this one. Yeah. There we go. That looks better. Coach Shane, moon92.com. That's the radio station. Daily dictation members at gmail.com. That is my email. How you doing, everybody? Where are you? Where are you from? That's what I want to know. Where are you? Where are you from? And if you have any questions, let me know. I'm at the radio station. I'm a radio DJ, but I'm also an English teacher. An English teacher is my main job, and I have just over 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes to be with you and answer any questions that you might have. So if you got them, bring them. I see there's a bunch of people watching right now. We're on LinkedIn. I think we're on Twitter, Facebook. I think we're on Facebook, YouTube. We're lots of different places. So, yeah, if you got a question, ask. Otherwise, forever hold your peace. Tell me your name, where you're from, and I'll get down to business and answer questions. Everybody's very shy today. No, don't be shy. Don't be shy. While I'm waiting, I'm going to make sure I'm set up here. All right. 2 seconds. There we go. Do you like Imagine Dragons? Right. All right. Hi, Shane. I'm Haydar from Babylon, Iraq. How you doing, Haydar? Great to have you. Will in Spain. How you doing, Will? Facebook is working okay. I'm Will Giraldo from Barcelona. How you doing? Great to have you. Great to have you. How's the weather in Iraq? How's the weather in Spain? I'm curious. Here it's rainy. It's 53 degrees. What's up? How you doing? I can't read those characters, but I'm not even going to guess. I'm not going to guess. I actually want to guess, but I would probably make a fool of myself, so I won't. I'm getting messages online. Give me a question. Don't be shy. Is the radio too loud? I don't want to have YouTube cause any problems. Hey, nice to meet you, teacher. How you doing? Ooh, everything's in Chinese characters. Right now, I am on WeChat, chatting with somebody on WeChat in China. Yeah, that's right. Where are you? Chinese characters. And now you could be in any country. I know that. You might even be American. I don't know. Give me some questions. My goodness, it's a slow start today. This is the slowest start I've ever had. Oh, I told you it's 53 degrees. What is that in Celsius? It's 52. Change it to Celsius. 11 degrees. 11 degrees Celsius. I love this weather. Rainy and 11. Beautiful. For me, my kind of weather. No questions? Well, then I'm out of here. There we go. I've been paying attention to you for a long time. How are you recently? I hope you're always well. Your English teaching is very helpful to me. That's great. Thank you very much. Yeah. Once again, what country are you in? I'm curious where you are. I've been doing good. It's very busy, really, really busy these days. We've got an English camp that I'm running in China. I missed my cue. You guys are getting me in trouble. Just a second.
Barry Williams is in the news. You know Barry, don't you? Oh, I'm sure you do. If you're my age, you know Barry. Barry Williams, a.k.a. Greg.
I'll answer you in a second.
It's the story. Greg's in the news. He tells Fox News Digital that his Brady Bunch younger brother, Christopher Knight, that would be Peter
Just a second.
plans to attend an upcoming episode of Dancing with
I'll
the
talk to you guys
Stars.
in a second.
Cheer him on. That's really cool. What about Bobby? Bobby's got to get in on that action. Music taking us to the top of the hour. Noah Kahan coming up with Dial Drunk. The NEK's Best Variety, Moon 92. My English is terrible. Studying English as a second language? Do you wish you could master the language? Do you want to fix your pronunciation? The solution is
I'm doing the
Let's
radio.
Master English, real coaches to help you, real fun. Try our lessons for free. Let'sMasterEnglish.com. Quit struggling and start mastering English. Let'sMasterEnglish.com. Try for free.
All right, now I'm back. Okay, sorry guys. Now I'm back. Let me answer your questions. Yeah, thank you. I'm so glad that my English lessons are helpful for you. So yeah, I've been busy with the English camp and with, of course, my DDM and perf lessons. But things are good. Will Gerardo, latest news in my city, a 12-year-old stabbed a kid in her back. It was in the school. She's just 10. That is horrible news, Will. I don't know. That's just terrible news, Will. I feel sorry for the parents. Amir, hi, Coach Shane. Hope you're doing good. How can we keep the placement low at all times while talking? What do you mean the placement low? What does that mean, Amir? It's 33 degrees. The hottest days are over. No more 55 or 56. Man, it's 11 degrees where I am. I would die at 55. Wencelas. Hi, Coach Shane. I'm from the Congo, Brazzaville. That's the capital, I think. I need to know, what should I do to speak English like a native? Get a coach. You have to have a coach, Wenceslas. I hope my pronunciation is okay. Yeah, so having somebody guide you and fix your pronunciation, help you with questions is really important. And you can do some of that online, like on YouTube, like now. But basically, it's an investment. It's education. It's an investment. So find a way to get somebody to help you. Of course, I want you to join my classes, but there are ways. Do your best. You have to practice. China, great. Do you follow me? The guy in Chinese characters, the name. Do you follow me on Zhao Hongshu? Do you know Zhao Hongshu? We're almost at 1 million followers on Zhao Hongshu. I'm so excited. We've got 1 million on Bilibili. So cool. Hello, students. Carlos. Hi, Coach. How are you? I'm from Brazil. Welcome. How to say it right? A police officer or a policeman? So I'm old school. I still say policeman, but police officer is correct. Hey, Aga, I haven't been here for months. Even now I'm working. I wish I had more time. What do you do? Working on a Saturday? That's terrible. Garlic, hello from Siberia, Russia. One of my favorite Instagram follows is a guy in Siberia. Oh, man, the guy is so cool. He's an outdoorsman. I love that guy. Alarm clock. Dahimina. Hello, sir. My name is Dahimina Francois Faid. I'm from Madagascar. Yes, I know that island. I'm located in the city of Antananarivo. I hope my pronunciation is okay, the capital. It's sunny over here. I love the way you teach English. Thank you very much. My sincere pleasure. Thank you. Mahmoud, hi. I'm late. Just started. Weather here 26. 26, that's warm. Take care, Will. Thank you very much. Amir. Let me check my time. Good. I've come across this concept of placement lately. It's the whole idea of trying to project the sounds from a lower placement, like upper in the chest, rather than the face, but I think it's really confusing. Yeah, so this is very important for singers. I'm not exactly sure if you're talking about in the dot, like down here, the voice comes from down here. The voice comes from here. The voice comes from here. So you can change where your voice comes from. So you can think about it in the down here. This is my voice. This is my normal voice. this is my other voice. So you can change your voices. And especially for singers, keeping your voice down lower is more important because you can give more power. I think that's what you mean. I think. Have you heard about the situation in Palestine and Israel? Of course. In the phrasal verb, give it up or turn it down are up here prepositions or adverbs. They're called participles. They're participles, okay? So normally we think of them as prepositions. It's easy to think of it as a preposition. And a preposition's function is actually like an adverb. But anyway, the proper name is a participle. Give up, turn down, those are participles. 35 degrees. Oofta, that is hot. Very hot. Very hot. Any other questions? Give me some questions. I like the questions. You got the question? I got the answer, baby. Let me see. On my Xiaohongshu in China, we have 874,000 followers right now. That's really exciting. We're kicking butt. Can you tell the differences between sarcastic, sarcasm, and dramatic? Well, sarcastic is an adjective. Sarcasm is a noun. Dramatic is an adjective. Dramatic means overly emotional. So you can use a dictionary to find the regular definitions there. It's still me, sir. How can I improve my pronunciation? You got to have a coach. You have to have somebody guide you. Because if you practice by yourself and your pronunciation is not good, your pronunciation is going to really, really, really be not good. You have to have a coach. You have to. Do you think it's necessary to have low placement in order to sound American? Not at all. Not at all. Petra, hello from Slovakia. I love your podcast. You're the best. Thank you very much, Petra. Hi, Coach. I'm lying in bed still. It's too early. A hug. I wish I were in bed. It's 7:58 in the morning. I've been up since 4:55. That's when my alarm went off, 4:55. Can I ask, which one do you stand for, Palestine or Israel? I stand for peace. That's what I stand for. Placement, it's not, if you're a singer, you want low placement. Otherwise, don't worry. And if some teacher is telling you placement is important, I don't think so at all. What do you think about basic English? I think everybody here has basic English. I don't know what basic English means. What do you mean by basic English? Juarez. Yeah. I'm native Arabic speaker, but I don't have no problem with pronunciation in English. Okay, good. That's good for you. That's great. Any other questions? Make sure I'm set up good. All right, good. Great answer. Thank you, Mahmoud. I'll tell you what, regarding war, generally, it's by leaders, politicians, generally, not always. And if you look at history, people, not always, but usually don't really have a problem with who you are, what you do, what you believe, as long as you're polite and considerate. That's I've seen it. I mean, if you go to Israel and Palestine, in Palestine there are Israeli Jews. In Jerusalem there are Palestinians. I mean, people mix together. They live amongst each other. They've been living like that for tens of years, hundreds of years throughout history. They've been doing that. Their neighbors, their friends, their kids go to the same schools. Maybe not. I don't know about that. Same universities. So this war stuff is just terrible. I hate it. Don't like it. Adrian, we are in Temuco, Chile. Hey, Adrian. One of my best friends came from Santiago. Brandon, hello, Coach Shane. Do these words sound the same? What and what? No. Necklace and necklace, yes. So wat is an ah sound. What is an sound. Necklace and necklace sound the same, Brandon. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. It means you woke up not happy. Sometimes you wake up and you're just angry. That's what that means. Thank you, Coach. I always listen to your podcast while going to work. Thank you so much. That's great. I love it. I need to make a lot more. I'm so busy, but I will make more. I absolutely will make more podcasts. For sure. For sure. Give me a question. I got about 2 minutes and then I have to go. So if you can give me some questions, I'll make sure I'll give you some answers. Questions about anything. Obviously, I'm an English teacher, so keep it to English. You often use been or have been, and sometimes I don't understand because it doesn't make sense. Give me an example. Give me an example. I'm not sure. I cried when I watched the video of babies injured. Yeah, I mean, and babies get injured all over the world for ridiculous, horrible reasons. So, yeah, I'm with you. I've been good, Caltinex. How are you doing? Which one is correct? We stayed on a wonderful farm. We stayed at a wonderful farm. We stayed in. On and at are most common. In is possible too. The column I means in YouTube. I'm not sure what that means. The column I means in YouTube. I'm not exactly sure. Your funny podcast always makes my day. That's great. Good, Caltinex. Basic English as yeah. If you listen to normal Americans speak English, typically their sentences are not complicated. There's simple structure, simple grammar, simple forms. So basic English for fluency is all you need. Not for writing, academic writing, business writing, a little bit different. But for spoken, conversational, regular, everyday English, basic English is all you need. In my DDM class, we study both. We study conversational English and we study more formal English. So we get a mixture. And in Perf, I would say that's my speaking class. We're 70% basic English and then 30% more complicated, higher level English. We mix it up. It's very important. Having a mixture is important. Depends on your needs.
First news on WMOO. Good morning. It's 8:04. I'm Mike Peterson, and this is your Moon 92 First News and Sports. Gas prices in the region have recently decreased by around 6 cents per gallon. However, rising tensions in the Middle East may reverse.
Do Americans say I surf the internet or I surf the net? We say both. So cold there. Now it's 11 degrees. It's beautiful. Bye, Shane. Got to go. Have a great one. You too. Have a great day. All right, guys. Actually, I got to go. I got to go too. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be back in 2 weeks. And I'll answer more questions. What's the most common bag or rucksack? Backpack. Backpack. B-A-C-K. Backpack. Rucksack is military. Rucksack is military. In America, backpack. B-A-C-K. P-A-C-K. One word. Backpack. Juarez, thank you so much, bud. Thank you so much. Let me start this commercial and I'll say goodbye.
System to enhance DMV customer service, promising quicker and simpler.
Please, so what does mean have been?
Are urged to prepare for these closures. More news and sports after this.
What does it mean to be from Vermont?
So have been, hi, Yuanchin Zhang. Have been, I don't know how to answer the question, Petra. I mean, it's part of grammar. I don't understand your question. Have been. So I have been there. I mean, that's just a part of grammar, basic grammar. So let me see. Hold on. I'll give you a link. What does have been mean?
can go a long way. It means making your healthcare dollars.
Yeah, I'll just give you this link, and hopefully it will help you. It's have been as a very, very common structure, and it means that you have experienced something. So I have been there means I went there before. Okay, I have been reading means I was reading before. I have been studying English means I was studying English before, and you could be continuing to do it. So it's a part of grammar, and that's I really recommend when you study grammar that you use your language to study grammar. So I don't know what your language is, but to understand grammar rules, I do recommend that you are familiar with it in your language too. Could you give me advice? Which app can I use to improve my English? Okay, I'll give you one app that I love. What is it called? I have to think of it just a second. Take a look at sports and Major League Baseball playoff action. What is the app for helping you remember vocabulary? Does anybody know? It's free. It's a free one. Today in baseball action, Philadelphia's in Arizona. That game starts at 8 o'clock tonight. On ice at 7, the Islanders. What is it? There's a card. I can't remember these words because I don't do this. This is I don't deal with the beginning flashcards. I don't deal with beginning English. So apps. I mean, if you're at the intermediate or the advanced level, apps are not going to help you. Anki, that's what I'm trying to think of. Anki. But if you're at the basic, yeah, thank you, Caltinex. Yes, Anki. Yes, exactly. But if you're at the intermediate or upper level, apps aren't going to help. And for pronunciation, apps aren't going to help. They're not. You need to have a human help you. It's a visual thing, and I need to see it, and I need to see you. You need to see me. So that's really important. But if you're at the beginning, level, apps can be very beneficial. And for vocabulary and phrases, Anki, it's free and it's excellent. Can you recommend some places to visit in the USA? It depends on what you like. Do you like hot weather, cold weather, snow, sun, ocean, land, mountains, desert? It's a big country. Do you like cities? Do you like the countryside? Yeah. Do you like nightlife? Do you like camping? It depends on what you want. Which one is correct? We stayed on, at, in. Yeah, I answered that question before. All three are possible. On and at are the most common. On and at are the most common. All right. I think I've answered all the questions. Yeah, I believe so. I'm scrolling through. Yeah, so for my app recommendation, Anki, A-N-K-I, it's free. For recommending a place to visit in the USA, Las Vegas is fun. The Grand Canyon is great. Colorado Springs is wonderful. Boise, Montana, or Boise is great. I want to say Boise, Montana. Boise, Montana. Right? Good Lord. I believe that's right. San Francisco is beautiful, especially in the spring. San Diego is great in the summertime. Portland, Maine is beautiful, especially now this time of year if you like fish. Florida is wonderful year round, obviously better in the winter. Texas, Austin is great if you like this high tech and cyber vibe. New York City is so much fun. Parts of Chicago are fantastic. Louisiana is excellent in the springtime. So it depends. It depends. If I didn't understand the word, should I translate it? It depends. Sometimes in context, you'll figure it out. Typically in real life situation, you don't have time to translate. So you need to know how to understand context. At the beginner level, at the basic level, yes, you should translate. But once you get to the intermediate or the upper levels, you don't have time to translate. You don't have time. Yan Lu, hi Yan Lu, welcome. You bet. Yeah, I hope that helps. Long Island is great if you have money. It's not cheap. Virginia is beautiful, especially if you like golf. Virginia is a great place to go. If you like music, Memphis, Tennessee, or Nashville, Tennessee is fantastic. If you like rock and roll, go to Cleveland. If you like museums, go to Washington, D.C. or New York City. They've got the best. Yeah. I've watched hundreds of your English videos years ago. Thank you so much, Yanlu. So you have to see the definition of it. Like I said, it depends on your level. If you're basic level, check the definition. But if you're in real life situation, you don't have time to use a dictionary. So you just got to muscle through. You got to muscle through. Coach, do you recommend some universities that are cheap? I don't know the prices. I can't see my message. Oh, I can see your message. Your videos are very helpful. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You guys, I got to go. I got to take off, get back to the radio show. Join me again in 2 weeks. I started today. It was a very slow start, and now people are rolling in, which is great. But unfortunately, I do have to go. 2 weeks later, when I'm at the radio station, I'll be back here live with you to answer more of your questions. Thank you so much, Pak Yongwon. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Take care. See you guys. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.